this friend calls me and he says, yo, like, you should check out this school in Finland.
I was applying for several countries, and Finland was not the final decision for me.
I went to Erasmus exchange in Sabancı University in Istanbul, and I was taking a photography course with some students from Aalto-yliopisto, and I got to know about the school in Finland and the education systems, and I got very interested about the school and the country as well.
I was personally very ecstatic getting into Aalto. I can't be more happy to start my new life and career at Aalto. And about Finland, it's an amazing place. I mean, people are happy. It's rated as one of the happiest places in the world, and there has to be a reason for that.
But of course, this doesn't mean that everyone's just laughing on the street. It's very laid back life. People are not rushing anywhere. Like, I saw this infographic where Finland scores the lowest in angriness report. So Finns are the calmest people.
Maybe the fact that people here are satisfied with their lives.
Something I like about Finland or living in Finland makes me happy is that everybody has a lot of personal space, not physical space, but how to say the internal personal space to do their own things and develop their own hobbies.
Because you should really explore Finland. This country will teach you a lot. Helsinki is a very organized, small city, but it also feels like a metropolitan.
The most liveliest place in Finland, and since Finland is one of the biggest places of startups, it's known as the hub of startups. Many of opportunities of actually working and kind of experiencing the startup life is happening in Helsinki.
Here, Aalto universities have quite good connection with industry and society. I think it's very, at least for engineering people, easy to get a job in the market after you graduate.
I think it's a nice mixture of history, some cultural, and also nature. For me, the campus of Aalto is fairly, closely connected with nature. A lot of trees, and sometimes, in the winter, it looks very beautiful.
My favorite place on campus is bird watching tower and the area next to it, because it's a very calming place. Whenever you have quite many back-to-back examinations, it really makes me feel calm.
About my student apartment, it's very affordable. It's very easy for a student to manage. The location is actually very unique, but also quite comfortable. You can move around very easily to the sports facilities, to go out and walk into the nature. And of course, the metro is located, again, 10 minutes from my student apartment as well.
The people were the most important part of being myself here, feeling myself here as a part of Aalto community.
It has such a vibrant community. All the time there's something happening in the campus, but at the same time, this community is very active in the classrooms as well. The people are very enthusiastic about what they're studying. It's a super place to be if you're a student, both in terms of social life and both in terms of academic life. You will see a lot of very interesting, amazing people, and they will convert you to be amazing as well.
What I love about Finland is, to be honest, the education. Again, one of the main reasons I chose Aalto.
So education is more about, rather than knowledge, it's more about teaching people the mindset that they should have. Education is a journey, and you're meeting various people during that journey. They change you, when I see that I'm changing in a good way and I'm developing as a person, then I feel happy.
For me, education is learning something. It doesn't have to be something formal. It doesn't have to be like breakthrough, outstanding research or something like that. I think education is our day-to-day life learnings.
Education is also a way for us to excel the previous self, to get to see a bigger world.
So education leads to creativity, and creativity leads to innovation, and innovation leads to solving the modern challenges in the world.
Maybe the culture shock that I faced during my first year, it was the fact that students, they appeal to professors by their name.
I value all the professors and how they teach, the level of kind of interactivity within the studies. There is a certain degree of respect between the professors and the students, but also a flat hierarchy.
The school provides an environment that I feel it's kind of safe to make mistakes and learn from all this progress.
Yes, sustainability takes, I think, very vital part of my studies, because in chemical engineering we try to optimize a lot of engineering processes to make it more sustainable.
I have some entrepreneurship classes in my study plan. You actually get to found a startup, which is like super good thing. And on top of this, you get to have credits.
Creativity plays a large role in my studies and also in my work side as well. It's more than thinking outside the box, because you have to understand what is the context of certain things.
Aalto or Artec being great is not only because there's a superstar in design. Design is a collective effort. I think the great part about my study is it reveals a lot of possibilities to me. It helps me to renew my understanding regarding design and think about what else I can do or what exactly I want to do after graduation.
I think when I just entered the campus, a very interesting situation was when I found a lot of people wearing overalls and some kind of white cap. And that was really interesting because I thought those are like a construction workers or something like that. When we had this orientation week, a lot of tutors, they started explaining the history. Then I realized that a lot of history is behind this dress code. Of course, I attend association-related parties. We have these guilds, and I'm part of one of the guilds in chemical engineering school, and they organize very, very interesting parties.
It turns out the student life here is super amazing. If you're in the same guild, then you're in the same family stuff.
If I want to play Merku, I don't need to buy it, but I can borrow it from public libraries, and I can just play or hang around with friends in the parks instead of really need to shop or go to a restaurant.
So before I came here, I knew that Finland has top-notch education, and it turns out to be true. I really like the way education works here.
So when I checked the curriculum, I was really fascinated how multidisciplinary was the program itself.
I would say it is the multicultural aspect of it, that we have so many levels of interaction with so many different types of people, and it's a fantastic place. It's rated as well. It's rated among the top 100 rankings in the world. In other countries, I know that education is a competition. That's not the case in Finland, and it's certainly not the case at Aalto-University.
I would recommend the study in Aalto to whoever interested in sustainability and people who are interested in a very flexible or free-form way of study.
The work that I will be doing in the future will be tightly related with those people that I'm still studying now.